Conservatives were told like one big thing to use their religion for was to not worship golden calves and stuff. And they're not literally worshiping a golden calf in this story, but they're definitely worshiping two golden cankles, as you'll see in this statue photo. It's a 22-foot statue called Don Colossus that it's been commissioned to be put in front of Trump Doral for the upcoming G20 meeting. And the reason they're doing that is because the G20 meeting is happening at Trump Doral. So Trump has scheduled this thing so that he can make tons of money. So there's corruption on top of everything else, but we're gonna focus on the statue. So 22 feet tall, it's supposed to be gold, and it might at some point have gold leaf on it. If it ever leaves the sculpture person's workshop, he is apparently holding the completed work at his foundry in Ohio due to a dispute with the crypto bros who commissioned it. He's complained that they unlawfully used an image of his work to market their meme coin, which has since cratered in value. The first meme coin to ever do that, by the way. He says he's owed $90,000 by his patrons out of a $150,000 lump sum that he was to be paid for the rights to the statue. They're apparently withholding payment after having already had him adjust to make Trump hotter. The guy sculpting it said, I had him very lifelike. The crypto guys said I had to get rid of some of the turkey neck. I had to thin him down, and I just love that he made those notes public. And I don't get it. I thought you worshiped Trump. Don't you want the real Trump? Don't you want all of Trump? Don't you want the full turkey vagina? Don't you want the full badonkadonk? It seems like you don't actually worship Trump. You worship some fictional image of him that you hold in your mind while you masturbate. That's my speculation. But anyway, they did have notes on the statue, and you can see there little mini versions of it. This is scale models that they're probably going to end up selling thousands of to Trump fans or whatever, because it is easier than anything else in the world to separate a Trump fan from their money. Anyway, Eric Trump wants to make clear that they're not actually working with this particular meme coin, the PATRIOT token or whatever. They're saying we appreciate the support and enthusiasm, but we want to be crystal clear, we're not involved in this coin. And that is important to make clear. They are not a part of this particular crypto scam. They are a part of their own crypto scams, and they'll gladly take your money for that, but not this one. So anyway, Brett, yet another big Trump statue, yet another crypto scam. This is just like a constant occurrence with the MAGA movement. What do you think?
This is like the only chugging part of the economy is just schemery and like gambling.
Yeah.
I love a big statue of a dictator because it's like they're basically making a thing to get pulled down later in public. It reminds me of that. The fact that like they don't care about reality is so apparent in that's supposed to be his fight moment. But that moment looked more like an Iwo Jima where there's people around him. They want you to think that he's alone, standing tall. Second, he looks more like Barron than he does like himself. Because he's just like and the fact that the sculptor's like, yeah, I couldn't make it Trump's actual size. We've all seen him. Earlier in the show, I wanted to make a great ape joke. Like the only great ape that a current or former president can be likened to is Donald Trump because he is the exact shape, size, and color of an orangutan. And this dude is like, I'm just the sculptor. If you're not going to pay me, I'm going to do business stuff and marketing stuff to get you to pay me the money you owe me for this thoroughly ridiculous sculpture. The only more ridiculous sculpture that I've ever seen is this one of Nathan Bedford Forrest in Nashville. This is someone who really wanted it to be on display. I don't think it's on display anymore, but this was like off the freeway in Nashville. That is I think it's the founder of the Klan and Nathan Bedford Forrest. Don't worry. There also is one inside the State House in Nashville. It's not this one, but it doesn't have the crazy eyes that this one has. But my God, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so insane, the weird ways that they lionize and try to memorialize this person in a way that is not consistent with photographs, let alone memory.
At least that one has the gold leaf or whatever. Your wife says to have a clip of John talking about this statue, and he's doing the best hi-ho silver voice. I remember the statue. I don't remember us covering it, but anyway, yeah, I'm just sick of it. Honestly, probably when the founder was told to slim it down, he's probably like, I'm gonna save tens of thousands of dollars in bronze on this, so he probably really didn't mind.